it's Mariah. Today I'm going to be changing a pair of pants to a skirt. So first, let's look at what a regular skirt looks like. So here's a skirt that I already have, and as we can see, it has a front and a back, it's two pieces. So I have a pair of pants, and this is what it looks like. So before I do any opening up seams or anything, I have to have a plan. So the skirt that shows you has a front and a back. So now with this pant, we're going to make this a front and a back. So what we're going to do, we're going to keep the side seams, just like this skirt has side seams. So we're going to keep the side seams of the pant, and we're going to open up the inside of the pant first. So I have my seam ripper, and I have my clippers, and now I'm about to open up the inside of the pant. Okay, so I just took my hem out, and now I'm opening up this seam. I have my seam ripper, opening up that seam. This is why I like to switch between my seam ripper and my clippers, because once I use this clipper, this seam is going to open up a lot quicker. Let me show you. See how it's taking less time to open up that seam? Okay, so now I'm at the middle of the pant of the opening part. Like I said, it's a front and a back part. So we're going to have to open up this part. So now I'm just being careful with it because I want it to be evenly distributed. I actually want to get my scissors and slash the middle piece so I can make this a front and back side. Slashing that middle piece. And now I'm on to the next side of the pant. It took me straight to the next side of the pant where I can open up. So far I have one leg open in the pant, the middle seam, and now I'm working on the next one. Okay, now I'm at the end of the second leg, the inseam. Using my seam ripper to take this hem out, it makes it a lot easier for the hem to take the hem out with the seam ripper than the clippers. Okay, so now I have the pant open. I open up the inseam, so now it's not a pant, now it's just, as you can see, the inseams are open. Okay, so now we're going to change these pants into a skirt. So before I go into the details of how we're going to sew this to construct it into a skirt, I must let you know, if you're at the store and you see some pants that you want to change into a skirt, make sure you buy a size or two bigger, because after this process, it could take in the size of how the pants were. Well, now you're a skirt. So you want to make sure that you have a size or two bigger, because if it's too big or you don't like the fit for it, you can always take in the side seams to fit you. So we're going to refer back to my skirt that we were looking at before. You see how it's straight in the front and straight in the back? So now we're going to make these pants straight in the front and straight in the back. So as you can see, I'm going to show you from the back. I'm actually going to do my first seam in the back because I want to show you exactly what's going on. And the same rules apply for the front and the back. So as you can see how we still have this shape of the pant because it was pants, we're going to start at the top of where this line was straight. So where this line was straight, we're going to start at the top of that seam, and then we're going to sew straight down, all the way down to make it straight, just like how the skirt I just showed you is straight in the front and straight in the back. And be mindful that you are going to have a lot of excess fabric in the front and back because this was a pant before, but we'll just cut that off later. So let's see how it's going to look.